Welcome to Section 4 Wrestling. You know you want it.
We are on the eve of a Raw Heavy WWE PLE. Noted by his absence, Roman Reigns will not be appearing at this year's Payback, and the world says goodbye and farewell to Wyndham Rotunda. We are still mourning his death. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his friends and family of Bray Wyatt. Let's get on with the predictions. And here we go with our first match. For the United States title, Rey Mysterio takes on challenger Austin Theory. Now, I don't really know how this match is going to go. I don't think WWE are as invested in Austin Theory as they once were. I think his former US title run was a bit disappointing, to say the least, and I don't know why Rey's got the title. I think Rey's going to retain, purely so he can have a one-on-one, possibly with Santos Escobar, his LWO teammate, but we'll see how true that comes. Next up is a steel cage match. Becky Lynch takes on Trish Stratus. Now, this match was brought together by General Manager Adam Pearce as a way to keep Zoe Stark out of the match, because after all, every time Becky Lynch has tried to get hold of Trish Stratus, Zoe Stark keeps interfering. So it only makes sense to have a match where she's not in it. She can't just jump under the rope. However, she can climb over, she can still throw weapons through to help Trish Stratus out. However, I do see Becky Lynch getting this one, purely for the reason that I think Trish is going to leave soon. I don't know what more she can do. However, I would like to see Trish Stratus win, just so Becky Lynch stays true to her word and gets the words "Thank you, Trish" tattooed on her chest. Following that, we have the undisputed tag team titles on the line, with the champions, the Canadian Connection, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, taking on Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Now, this match came about a couple of weeks ago, out of nowhere, on a Monday Night Raw. I don't think the Judgment Day are going to win. Absolutely not. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens will retain and be beaten by another tag team. I don't know who it'll be, someone else down the line. I think this match was purely made so that the Judgment Day can lose, because that way there can be a bit of a conflict once again between Damian Priest and Finn Balor, and I think this is going to be the start of the end of this team. Bye bye Judgment Day, it was nice knowing you. Next up, The Miz takes on LA Knight. Yeah! A strange match. These two have been going at it for weeks now on both Raw and SmackDown. LA Knight showing up on Raw to interfere with The Miz showing up on SmackDown to interfere with LA Knight. Once again, this could be another showcase to show just how great LA Knight is, and sooner or later WWE executives have to listen to the crowd. We want LA Knight, we want him at the top of the card, not against people like The Miz, not in Battle Royales, not in Money in the Bank matches, which I know he did not compete in, which is ridiculous in itself. For this match, I'm going with LA Knight. Yeah! Women's World title on the line now. Champion Rhea Ripley most likely with Dominic Mysterio, takes on Raquel Gonzalez. So this is Raquel's first title shot at a major WWE belt. And I think if anybody's going to beat Rhea Ripley in a fair fight, it would be Raquel Gonzalez. She does stand up on par with her. But it's too early for Rhea Ripley to lose. Rhea Ripley has not really showcased her title defences very well so far. Certainly not on pay-per-views. She's going to look good in this match. She has to win. And here we go with our main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins takes on Shinsuke Nakamura. So, this came about a few weeks ago on Raw when we had a 6-man tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the Judgment Day. And at the end of the match, the faces won, but Shinsuke Nakamura brutally attacked Seth Rollins. And he whispered something in his ear, and we found out on the next week of Raw what Shinsuke actually whispered, and he said, "I'm coming for your back." So it's been documented for years now. Seth freaking Rollins has been suffering with back injuries, but he's fine to compete. But Shinsuke Nakamura says, "I'm going to target your back. That's how I'm going to beat you." But he's not going to beat him. Spoiler alert, Seth freaking Rollins to retain. I don't think Seth freaking Rollins will have the title for that many more months. After all, this is a new championship. They're going to want to make it prestigious. They're going to want to add a few names to the list, just like they did with the Universal title. Within a matter of months, we had Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, all holding that title to make it more prestigious and add to the lineage. So yeah, Seth freaking Rollins. So there you go, guys. They are your Section 4 predictions for Payback 2023. Now, what do you guys think? Feel free to leave a comment in the section below and tell us what you think are your predictions. Now, side note, we've still got one more episode of SmackDown to go. There's heavy rumours that Jay and Jimmy Uso might have a match at Payback, which I'm hoping so. I think that could be an absolute barn burner, as JR would have said. Will that come true? Who knows? Who's going to win? I don't care. But let's keep this bloodline storyline going on for years and years and years. So there you go, guys. There's all your predictions. I've been Steph Tanner. Until the next pay-per-view, I'll see you when you're older.
Welcome to Section 4 Wrestling. You know you want it.